It's got a Pew sticker on it, so it must have come from Pews. 100, what did you say? 145. Snoopy nose Massey. That is a tiny one, but they make them massive. And look, oh, it says they're 1 to 7,000 cube.
Yeah, 7,000.
But I don't know whether they're the same mate, but I met a guy at Launceston that hires them out. So why don't you hire one and see what it's like? Have you seen these?
I think I need them.
You put them on the top of your slurry pit and they all float together and it stops the smell and the ammonia.
It doesn't stop the smell, it stops the emissions.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, isn't it? Ammonia smells.
Yeah, but it stops it evaporating as well.
Yeah.
And it stops, well, it won't necessarily stop rainwater going in, will it? No.
All slurries to be covered by 20. Oh, no way. Can they get away with it with them then?
They do balls as well.
Yeah. You have them when you go skiing, apparently.
Yeah, like children's play balls. They're kind of simple.
That's clever, isn't it? If you can, rather than put a big superstructure over your slurry store, you can put them in.
And they're not even tied together.
No, they just float and they all level out. Because they can't sit on top of each other, can they?
Genius.
Different coloured hoses. This is the Kubota stand. The big bright orange ones. Never heard of them. AIS. Got hiccups. Oop. Lost the chain off the PTO guard. Caverland.
Nikon.
Joskin. They're all. Oh, there's this massive with the big Union Jacks on over here. Let's have a look. Oh, I bet it's the one that was at the Lord Mayor's Parade, isn't it? Oh, black Fent there. Yeah, it's the Lord Mayor's Parade one, isn't it? Yeah. I never knew Coyote made big tractors. What's that? That must be like 140 horsepower. K2 over there as well. A big Vito, self-propelled. Got Red Rock tankers, and then the Solid stand is in the opposite hall to Leicester. Oh, they got a black one. Oh, these red wheels. Don't get the carpet dirty, it's new. This is clever. It's in a dribble bar that with splices. Why have I bent down and you've just looked at the one stood up? I didn't know it's folded up. So as it spins and the hole gets to the bottom, it goes, squirts it out right next to the spike. And then it'll just run down the hole, won't it? Damn it. That squeak though as it goes round.
I bet it doesn't when it's got covered in slurry.
No. It's good that, isn't it?
Ever?
We've just realised that Charlotte left her suitcase on Cramp, so...
You make out. Where's Keir Starmer, Ollie? Where is Keir Starmer?
Oh, he's on Cramp as well.
Yeah, there you go.
So we've come in to find it so we can have a little bit more of a look at what's going on. And it's pretty... Richard Weston's pretty quiet in here. There's a big high-spec tanker again.
I dare you to get in that and slide down.
Slide down in the trailer. Well, the back's open, yeah, you could. No, you can't climb up it.
How do you know what I'm thinking?
That's a load in, I think, maize or spuds or whatever, because it'll do different belts. Yep. It's like a bin wagon chassis, isn't it?
Yeah.
You think you could do it on a hook load, don't you?
Made without it exactly that. Bin wagon chassis.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, I was thinking that's quite an expensive thing to do, but if it's a second-hand bin wagon, it's quite cheap, isn't it? And it's 15 plates, 10 years old, isn't it?
Well, it can never come down. It can never... No.
Yeah, it'll come down on them slides there.
Then how does that not hit the cab?
Just come back to the cab.
This is today's quiz question. Did bale barons used to be blue? We pack up little bales into little stacks and band them up so you can carry them around like quadrants. Look how square that bale is.
That's what your strong will is. Oh, I don't recommend that.
12 by 90. Oh, these are what we looked at the other week at Dan's. It's got the 4955. Crone's got a massive stand actually, haven't they? What's this? The Weed Wizard. That's got little nozzles on. I reckon it's cameras scanning it and then squirting individual nozzles, I'd guess. Yeah, same as that. This contraption looks really like, I don't know, not complicated but hard to work out what it is. You basically drive along and it grabs the bales as you're still moving, picks it up, drops it on there, pushes it to the back, keeps going, gathers about, I don't know, about 12 or 18 bales up, takes it back to the yard and then flips up like a tipping trailer, stacks them in a stack. Oh, there's a bale grab as well. It's a good idea to put it on its side so it doesn't take up much room when you stand. And then this does the same but with little bales, picks little bales up and puts them in packs. Oh, zoom over here as well. Got the DTS drill. The back over there. Big cultivator. Quickie attachments. Cheffins auctions. Got Mint Dexter. Profit magazine are here. Yellow wellies. This is good, isn't it? For taking your wheel tracks out. But I would guess though you probably don't need that because your tracks don't cut in that much. This is what you need for your mini Merlot. The micro spreader bale. Yeah, they're not that heavy. That's rubber, you see. Single rotor makes it lighter.
I was going to say that's the only reason I've been put off one, to get the heavy from that.
No, and then it has this door on. So if you want, you can throw it down the side of a passage as you go down.
That's good.
Or the other side. He sold one of these to someone that was filling horse stables through the door. They've got loads of them. They've got like, what have they got on the stand? 8. Yeah. Just for the John Deere lovers. Tiger here, the John Deere dealership local to here. For Kramer as well, by the guy that does welders and plasma tables.
Blackish would be chrome.
Chrome. Another trailer for loading stuff over hedgerows. Grain dryer alley. This trailer isn't just for loading over hedgerows. It's 6-wheel drive. It's land driven. So you got drive shafts. Well, axle driven, sorry, not land driven. You've got big hubs on it. And axles driving it. So it'll pretty much go anywhere, I would think. And then you take the spuds off your spud harvester or your carrot harvester or whatever, or even maize, drive it to the hedgerow or the track and then fill it into an Arctic or another trailer so that the trailers don't have to put mud on the road. Can't even fit it all in. Smile, you two. Go like that. Point at it for a thumbnail. Rotor spiral, these make auger flights. I don't know why they're cut up unless it's to show you something inside. That's a big auger, that, isn't it? Compared to that.
There's no show without punch.
Because I knew a little bit about.
Look at Ed looking really uncomfortable in front of a camera.
So here with the 4-cylinder engine, have you managed to keep the horsepower the same as the big 6?
Ed's just won the biggest spanner award.
Well, I said Ollie, I ought to give it to you, really.
6'4" of spanner. Ron Bateman. Sammy's been interviewing Jason, and I am now. So there's an RB55 behind you. It doesn't seem to have black wheels, Alliance tyres, or cap stand. What went wrong?
Because we got yours dirty, so I can't bring it to the show. So it's got to be clean if it comes to the show. It's got to be clean.
So is that one box fresh, and that's why?
It's box fresh, yeah.
Because obviously, I think was it October, November we were down and we saw it. Yeah. So it's obviously got moss on it now and dirty windows.
It'll be up in the area called Chernobyl.
Yeah. This is Elena from Alliance Tyres. Now, go on. How many different languages can you speak?
I speak 4.5.
So which is the half
The
one?
half is the Spanish.
Oh, I thought it was the English.
Oh, well.
So Garrett is still bigger than Sammy, even when he's sat down. The man's a giant. Go on, stand up.
Oh, God!
Oh, look at that.
You're very tall. man.
Who is it? I don't know.
Are you in a bad mood?
Something went wrong there. I'm not sure what happened.
Watch the reaction. They're all waiting to give him a hug.
I know. They nearly broke into a sweat as well.
Look what I've bumped into. Ollie, well, you don't want to give out your surname.
No, I can.
Ollie Fletcher.
Ollie Fletcher. It's now public.
Farming Explained. Go and look at his YouTube channel because you've got a degree in history.
Yes, yeah.
And everything he puts out is really well researched. And I didn't think it was scripted. It is.
No, it's unfortunately.
But he's a really good reader. He's a better reader than me. But yeah, check him out on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're at the Merlot penthouse. Got like a balcony on the top of the stand. There's Martin and Ali. Got a good view up here. So Steve, you come to LAMMA, some farmers are here. Go on, Rob, ask him a question.
I'd just like to know if he's actually been on a farm.
Good question. Everyone's gone home and they've turned the lights off on us. It's like every time we go to a show. Anyway, I've got to... Oh, the lights coming back on. I've got to...
Just for you.
Has Matt been drinking?
Yes.
I've got to find my coat because I've left it at Lions Tyres. Martin's got a coat because he left it at Fent and I left mine with a more security conscious and they've locked it in. And you've got 3 on.
Sod's law.
You're going to be really cool.
We're going to do the today's birthday bumper, but there's only Charles Watson. So happy 40th, Charles Watson. I was going to write it on, but I don't want to deface it because Fent's on here and I can't ask him for the permission because we're in the LAMMA show and it's closed with Matt, who's drunk, and Ali, the lobby girl.
Who's not?
Half sober. Half sober.
And Martin, who's not drunk.
Yeah, and whose birthday is it today, Martin?
Well, of course, there is Tony Hall. We've been looking for him in every hall, and we've yet to find him today. So happy birthday, Tony. We'll come and look for you again tomorrow. Take care.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. End of the night. Last to leave officially, according to the security guard.
Does life different?